Good morning, dear children. How are you all? Now we are going to very close coming towards the exam. It's starting from 5 of October. So I hope you all work is complete and we are about to complete the chapter, and then we'll quickly do question and answers and you will learn them quickly like good children. Now, we studied the word of birds, the body structure of the bird, that the bird have head, trunk, wings, feathers, hollow bones which help them to fly and which reduces their weight, and a tail. Body feathers that are on their body. Flight feathers like the feathers on their wings and tails that help them to fly. And then down feather which are on their lower part which helps them to cover their body and keep it warm. Then beaks, different kinds of beaks, that is strong, sharp and hooked beak, that is for the birds of prey. Then horny, short and like horn type, short and hard beak. Then strong, cylinder and chisel beaked. Then curved beak, broad and flat beak, long and pointed beak. So these all beak we studied. Then we studied about the feet and claws. We studied that the perching birds, the like sparrow and all, what kind of they have the claws. Then perching further, then birds of prey like called talons, then climbing birds, then swimming birds, they are have webbed feet. Then scratching birds, they eat insects and also they have that feet. Then wedding birds, birds like cranes and other things that are stand in between mud and water and they can catch their prey and fishes. Then we study about the nest of the birds. So we studied that what is the nest, and birds home is called a nest. Birds make their nest on trees with the help of different things like I told you like dry sticks, leaves, cotton, threads, whatever they find on the ground suitable, they make their nest. So the nest of a pigeon is of straw and all. Then tailor bird, she is very talented. She stews the leaves and all like a from the beak like a swing machine and they build out. The nest of a weaver bird. The weaver bird is very talented. It makes a nest jointed to the branch or leaves and then it comes down and they have compartments also. So it's a very beautiful nest. Our nature is full of beauty only. Especially these birds, animal, they enhances our beauty and we human beings have been some or the other way destroying that beauty. So now we, the upcoming generation, you all, us, we should be careful that we don't destroy the nature and we must save the nature. We must save trees, we must give water to birds, and along with that, we must be very careful that our birds and animals are safe. No one kills them, we don't kill them, and we don't take away their homes. Forest is their home now, and cutting a forest affects them a lot. The nest of an eagle or a vulture bird, an eagle or a vulture makes its nest on the topmost branch of a tree. Topmost means on the highest branch. It uses dry sticks to make it nest. As eagle nest, an eagle nest look like a bowl. Now it makes it in the shape of a bowl and generally makes it on the top or the highest branch. Nest of a woodpecker. A woodpecker make its nest in a tree trunk. Tree trunks means the thick stem of the bigger trees is called trunk. It pecks a big hole in the tree trunk with its beak to make the nest cozy. It puts some pieces of food inside the nest. Now it make a hole inside the tree and then lives there. The nest of a flower bird. A flower bird makes its nest on the ground. It selects a small hole dug on the ground, then it makes a nest with straw, hay and stick and lays its eggs. The shell colors of these eggs are like colors of stone and rocks. Now everything in the nature protects itself. If these look like normal eggs, then some animal may eat it or someone may broke it. But if it is on the ground, so what it happens, it looks like stones. The nest of a penguin. Nest of a penguin. Penguin is very beautiful, very cute. It's really good. A penguin also makes its nest on the ground. It walks miles away from the ocean to make it nest and lay eggs. It uses some pebbles and some stone to make it nest on the ground. The penguin holds the egg on its legs to keep it off the ground around. Now, it makes a net, but it do not let the egg go down. It holds it in its legs only. Now, parent birds take care of their babies. How the birds? We all have parents, they take care of us with lots of love. We are the small babies of them. So, now even animals, they love their babies and they take care of them a lot. Birds and others also. You see, if you have a pet at home or you see on the street, if a dog is there and they have small kids, how they protect them. And if you have ever got a lucky chance that you are able to see that how a bird feed its own little ones, it's really lovely. And you see your parents, how they take care of you. So every parent love their babies a lot. Birds lay egg in warm cozy nest. Now they lay. The mother birds sit on the eggs to give them warmth. After a few days, the small babies develop fully inside the egg and come out. This is called hatching. When the egg break and they come out, it is called hatching. Both mother and father birds take care of their chicks and feed them. They protect them from cold, heat and rain. Once the babies grow up, can fly or eat on their own, birds live in their nest. Now the birds live in their nest. Now, I hope so I've given you this. Birds have different beak and birds have different claws. So you are done with it. I have given you one day in the homework and I will give from this in the exams. I can give you any option and I can ask you to write the example in front. Birds lay egg and hatch them in their different and interesting nest. Now everyone have different nests. They give egg, and when the egg break and the baby come out, it is called hatching. It is called hatching. Now let's see. Take the correct options. Which part of a bird's body help it to change direction? Helps it to change direction. Head, tail, beak, and claws. So if you all remember up here when we read about the feathers, then we read that feather which are attached to the wings and tail are the birds are called the feathers of flight. And here up is a line of a tail which helps it to change its direction during flight. So what is answer? Take the correct option, answer 1, that the tail helps it. Number 2, which part of a bird's body is called a bill? Which parts of a bird body is called a bill? Now again you come up. So you see which part is called a bill? Beak. On page, if you see that from where the chapter is starting on the 3rd page, it is called the bill. Okay. Beak is called the bill. So what is the answer over here? Which part is called eyes, claws, beak and feather? Beak. Which of these bird make its nest by sewing two leaves together? So what it is called? Tailor bird, woodpecker, sparrow, eagle. What we read right now? Yes, tailor bird. Next, flesh-eating birds have strong hooked beak, chisel-shaped beak, honey beak, thin and flat beak. So here you come up quickly and see over here. Strong and sharp and hooked beak. Birds which eat flesh have strong, sharp and hooked beak like eagle and owl. So what is the answer? Strong, sharp and hooked beak. Strong and hooked beak. Answer is option A. Then which of these birds make its nest like a weaver? Like a weaver. So which make it nest? Weaver bird. Which make it nest like a weaver? If you see the bird that make it nest like a weaver bird, and like a tailor bird. Okay. Then fill in the blanks. A bird's body is shaped like a boat. It's shaped like a boat. Eagle have dash beak for tearing flesh. Strong and hooked. We just read it in the, take the correct option. Birds have dash bones, so they have hollow bones. And dash has a beak suitable to crush grains and seeds. So who it is? Eagle or sparrow? Eagle eats fish, so the answer is sparrow. Next, a dash has a broad and flat beak. Who has a broad and flat beak? Can we go up? So, parrot do not. Broad and flat beak. What are the examples? Duck and who have it? Duck. And parrot have a curved beak. So, what will be the answer of this fill in the blank? Duck. Then true and false. True and false. All the birds look the same. Is it true? No. False. Birds make their nest to lay eggs. Do birds make their nest to lay eggs? Yes. All birds can fly. No, all birds cannot fly, so it is false. Penguin is a flightless bird. So it is true. Wedding birds have a webbed feet. Now let's see who have a webbed feet. Yes, birds like birds which are wedding. So is duck a wedding bird? Yes. So they have a flat feet. They have a what kind of feet? Flat feet. But this belongs to swimming birds. Those have webbed feet. And wedding birds like crane and heron have long legs with spread out toes. These help them to walk through the mud and water to catch fish. So the flat feet is belonging to the duck and all, and the wedding birds they have strong and long. So it is false. Now check the match the correct option, match the following, answer the following question and give reason, answer the following in detail. We will do in the next class. Till then, take care children. Bye. See you soon, and I hope you will complete the exercise given by me in earlier class of examples and all these exercises in the book. For doing in the copy, I'll share the solution in the next class. Okay. Bye children. Take care.